Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the Game, and also the Rebel the YouTube underground. I'm back with yet another Battlefield commentary, and somebody asked me to do this recently on my last video, and I was like, man, I already did some commentaries using Battlefield after it's been passed. You know, some people might be new or everything, but get the Duke Charmer up the steps. But that's something I want to talk about, man. And you guys are gonna be surprised. And I just started this commentary, so and, you know, I don't really write nothing down. I pretty much just freestyle it. So forgive me if I start stumbling over my words and stuff like that, because I do that a lot, or if I repeat the same words or say stuff like that a lot, because I say stuff like that all the time. And crazy. But anyway, so this video is actually going to be about the Steam network. I know you guys are surprised, right? You're shocked. I'm talking about the PC. Get Duke though. Anyway, I'm talking about the PC, right? I know, you know, Tick never says bad things about the PC, and this is actually going to be a negative about Steam. And it's not too big of a negative. It's just something that they should have done this about last year or the year before. Like, this should have already been done, and I want to get down to it instead of, you know, doing all this talking. So let's talk about it. So, if you guys remember last year, the whole crew, me, Mono, Nigga, and JG, the Illuminati crew, we decided to buy the Ninja Turtles game, and we were going to do like a whole little stream playing it, or we were going to make a little series out of us playing the whole game and beating it with co-op. But when the game came out, the game didn't have, the co-op wasn't working on the PC. Like, we could not get in each other's lobbies. Until this day, it still doesn't work. And remember, we bought the game last year, I think almost around the same time, and still a year later, this game does not work. So it was a waste of $15. We were mad. We were mad when we first got the game. And this is going to segue into what I'm talking about and what Steam needs to. They need to put on their network. Like, they need to put this in there, man, because this is messed up. Which is refunds. I found it odd that Steam does everything right, and everybody praises Gabe, what is it, Newell or something like that. And I know I'm going to get attacked by so many super PC elitists. I consider myself a PC elitist or whatever, you know, everybody calls me it anyway. But there's people out there that are worse than me. Now, I'm talking about Steam, and I know they're going to be going nuts, calling me an idiot, and they don't think it should be in there and everything, because they're going to damage control for him, because he is the PC savior, supposedly, even though we haven't had another Half-Life since Half-Life 2, which came out my freshman year in college, which was literally 10 years ago. But, yeah, man, this needs to be put in Steam. Like, it doesn't make any sense. EA from Origin is even beating Steam in my books right now. I mean, yes, Steam has the Steam sales, which are amazing. It has free-to-play games that you can play. But now, Origin has started adding free-to-play games on their network. Also, there's some good sales and deals, and they're starting to get games that are, you know, that are not published by EA on there. There's other titles and stuff on there that are starting to get. They're slowly starting to become Steam. They're already free, so you would think EA would get you on that, but no, it's free, obviously, because it's on the PC. And what they do that I like is they give you refunds. They issue refunds to you. I bought Battlefield 4 last year, and the problem was I didn't remember my account name, and I logged in. I tried to log in, and it said it didn't know it. So I guess before I accidentally had another login or account or something with Origin, and I mistakenly logged into that one, and I bought Battlefield for it just to find out that that was not the account that I normally have, because I didn't see Battlefield 3 and stuff on it. And I was like, oh no, I just bought it for an account that I don't use. And I was like, yo, I just bought Battlefield for this account. Now what I'm gonna do? I gotta log in this account just to play Battlefield 4 instead of using the account that I normally use. That's lame. So I don't have none of my friends or nothing on it. And then I went and found that there was actually a refund option for Origin, that if you bought a game, you had I think it was like a few days where you can actually refund the game, and they'll just take the game from out of there and refund your money back. And I thought that was amazing, so I went and did my refund, and then I went on my other account and I bought Battlefield. Look at this. I thought I caught him on the side, bro, but no, I didn't, and I ended up getting counter knife. I thought that was a side knife, but it wasn't. But yeah, I did the refund and went on my other account and bought Battlefield 4. And instead it would take, they would have to check it out and see how everything goes, and if it goes properly, you get your refund. And you know, I don't have to say it, but 2 days later, I go back and check, and I was refunded. I was refunded for that Battlefield 4 on the wrong account, and they gave me my money back. And then I had the Battlefield on the right account that I wanted, you know, which is the one I'm playing on now. And that's good. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, how did a company that came after the fact have this ability, but Steam even still does not have this, yo? Like, they still don't have it where we can get refunded on games. And the bad thing about it, Modern Winninger was talking about it, he was like, they like to let these publishers and developers drop early access games that are, a lot of them are even bugged and stuff like that, and they don't fix anything. DayZ being one of them is still in alpha form, and the game, it doesn't like it's going to be getting fixed anytime soon or come out of alpha anytime soon. But people can't get refunded, dog. Like, and that's not fair. It's like we're getting ripped off for, like, for example, the Turtles. Like, we literally got ripped off for this game, man. Like, even though it was only $15, we still paid $15 to get the whole experience, and we're not getting the whole experience that we wanted. So we had to sit there and just take that L. We had to take $15 getting wasted. None of us even played and beat the single player because we were just so upset that, you know, we didn't get the full experience that we wanted, which was the co-op. Like, you get the Ninja Turtles game to play co-op. Nobody gets Ninja Turtles to play single player unless you're a weirdo. Even since the Nintendo days, you didn't get Ninja Turtle to play the single player. It was all about multiplayer. That's why they had to come out with because the first Nintendo versions of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was just a single player only game. Then they had to come out with another one that was the arcade edition, but it was only 2-player. Then they came out with another one, which was the second one I bought, which was I think you started off on the beach and everything. I forgot what it was called, but that one had like 2-player, and I think you can get up to more players if you had a multi-controller like module or something like that. So yeah, you get the Turtles for co-op. So I'm just saying, man, Steam, Gabe, look, you gotta make it so we can get refunded on purchases that we are not happy with. If you don't have a happy customer, you know, your company can't live. Like, it makes people not want to buy games on your network because we can't trust it to be good and we can't get our money back. So that's not good customer service. So I want to thank Origin for having it, and Steam, I hope you guys are listening. You need to have a refund system. But this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, Michael Jordan the Gamer. Leave some comments down below. Have you ever been ripped off on Steam and wish you could have gotten a refund? Because I have, and it sucks. But like I said, it's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, and I am gone. Bye!